Good morning and welcome to today's class. In today's class, I am going to talk about the subject matter titled Forex order. So, as a beginner, it is very important for you to understand what Forex order is. Forex trading order are instructions given by trader to buy or to sell a foreign currency pair in the foreign exchange market. The most common type of order are listed below, as you can see on my screen. So we have the instant or the market execution order. We have the limit orders, and also we have the stop orders. So we are going to kickstart the explanation of each of these order. So starting from the instant or market execution, this is a kind of order that allows the trader to buy or sell a currency pair at the current market price without hesitation. So what does it mean? It means that, let's say you open your trading view chart and you find out that Euro USD, which happens to be a currency pair, is currently trading at 1.15000, and you do not want that opportunity to pass you by, and you decide to take your MT4 or your MT5 application, which happens to be an app where you can place your order. And after opening your MT4 or your MT5, you decide to press a buy button instantly from your MT4 or your MT5. That action is called an instant execution, because immediately you press the buy button, your forex broker will just automatically put you in for a buy without any delay. So what you have just done is you have initiated an instant or a market execution order. So now let's talk about limit order. A limit order is an order placed to buy below or sell above the current market price. And there are two types of limit order, which are rather, we have the buy and the sell limit order. Let me quickly explain to you what buy limit order is. Buy limit order is an order placed below the current market price. What does that really mean? Let's say, for instance, price is currently at this level here. Let's say Euro USD is trading at this level of 1.26500. Let's say you open your chart and Euro USD is trading at this level of 1.26500. And buy limit order, from the definition, said buy limit order is an order placed below the current market price. So now the current market price of Euro USD is 1.26500, and you want to set a buy limit order. And buy limit order basically is an order that is set below the current market price. So let's say you want to buy from this level here, from 1.2600. So 1.2600. So meaning that whenever Euro USD moves from this point here, let's say Euro USD is moving like this, and immediately Euro USD gets to 1.2600 here, your forex broker will definitely put you in for a buy without the need for you to press a buy button. And this is why it is called a limit order. So you are just going to set it and leave it. Immediately price gets to that number or to that price which you have set, then your Forex broker will be the one to initiate the action for you. So now let's talk about sell limit order. So sell limit order basically is an order placed above the current market price. So we are still going to use this analogy. So we said sell limit order is an action that is placed above the current market price. So let's say Euro USD now is at 1.2600 and you want to sell from 1.26500. So now you are going to set your sell limit order based on 1.26500, meaning that whenever price moves from 1.2600 like this, as price keeps moving, immediately price gets to 1.26500, your broker would automatically put you in for a sell, because that is the instruction you have passed to your broker using the sell limit order. So immediately Euro USD moves to this point here, the next thing your broker will do is to put you in for a sell without the need for you to press a sell button. And this is the difference between a sell limit order and a buy limit order. Don't forget, a buy limit order is an order that is set below the current market price with the expectation that when price falls below the current market price and gets to that point which you have set, price will buy for you automatically. And sell limit order is an order that is set above the current market price with a mindset of when price gets to that upper level, price will definitely, or your broker rather, will definitely put you in automatically for a sell. And this is about the limit order, buy limit order, and sell limit order. Now I am going to talk about the last order, which you can see on my screen, which happens to be the stop order. So this stop order to me is an order that you place due to what we call FOMO. And FOMO simply means fear of missing out. So a lot of traders, whenever they open their chart and they find out that prices, let's say, moving aggressively, they can literally use what we call the stop order to quickly jump into that trade. So for stop orders, we also have the buy stop order, and also we have the sell stop order. So I am going to explain what this means. For buy stop order, this is a kind of order that you place above the current market price. And for sell stop order, this is a kind of order that you set below the current market price. This is how buy stop order works. Let's say you open your chart and you find price at 1.2600 and you want to basically use your buy stop order. So it's an order that you need to set above the current market price. So you can decide that as price is moving to the upside, if this price continues to move and price gets to, let's say, 1.2611, which is at this point, you are going to take a buy entry. So at this point here, you are just going to set your buy stop at this level here. So at this level here. So based on this price, 1.26050. So immediately price move from 1.2600 and price gets to this level here, your broker would automatically put you in for a buy. your broker would automatically put you in for a buy. And the same thing is applicable to a sell stop order. So a sell stop order basically is an order that you set below the current market price. So let's say the current market price is 1.26 and as price continues to push lower, you want to jump in as price continues to push lower using your sell stop order. So definitely you are going to wait for price at a particular level below the current market price. Let's say you want to wait for price at 1.2650. So 1.2650. So immediately price is dropping lower from this current market price. Immediately price is dropping lower from this current market price, and price gets to this level of 1.2650. Your broker would automatically put you in for a sell. So I want you to sit down and look into limit order and stop order. You have to understand these two very well so that it will not get you confused. Don't forget, for buy limit order happens to be an order that you set below the current market price. But for buy stop order happens to be an order that you set above the current market price. It's two different things which you need to understand. And for sell limit order is an order that you set above the current market price, while for sell stop order is an order that you set below the current market price. So limit order and stop orders, you need to understand them very well so that you will not get it confused whenever you want to place your order. Without wasting much of your time, let me show you how all this thing works on your MT4 or your MT5 application. So now, let's assume that you want to place trade on MT4 application using the instant or market execution order which I spoke about. So this is Euro USD currency pair that I will be using as an example. So now on the MT4 application, what you are going to do is you are going to click on Euro USD, which happens to be the currency pair, and the next thing you click on new order. So now when you click on new order, if you remember vividly in our last class where I spoke about lot size and pips, I explained this platform for you that the middle one is the lot size. Now we want to do another example on this MT4 to demonstrate what we have learned, which happens to be the Forex order. And as you can see on my screen, the first thing you see is market execution. So on MT4 or on MT5, this is how it is going to look like after you have clicked your new order. So you are going to have market execution. So in the definition of market execution, I made you understand that market execution or instant order happens to be an order that allows you to execute your trade instantly. So now you have market execution. The next thing for you to do is to impute your lot size. If it's one standard lot, two standard lots, that one is dependent on you. And the next thing for you is you are going to click your buy or your sell button. So whichever of these buttons that you press, your broker would automatically or instantly initiate that action for you. And this is how the instant or the market execution order, this is how it works whenever you are trading. And the other ones happens to be the limit order. So now, as you can see, if you want to use the limit order on your MT4 or your MT5, After knowing the currency pair which you want to trade, and you click the new order, the next thing for you is to go to this point here and change the market execution to which of the limit order you want to use. Let's say you want to do sell limit order. So you will just click on this point and you are going to see the orders, and you will select your sell limit order. After selecting your sell limit order, you are going to impute your lot size. After imputing your lot size, then at that point where you see price, you are going to put the price where you want your broker to basically perform a sell action for you. And this is how sell limit order works. And after that, you are going to click on the button place, and whenever price gets to that level, your broker will automatically place you in for that sale, even if you are sleeping. And the same thing goes to the buy limit order as well. You just have to come to this point again and select your buy limit order, impute your lot size, and impute the price at where you want your broker to tap you in for a buy even when you are sleeping. And you are going to click place, and the order will be saved pending when price will get to that level or to that price level, and the action for that order will definitely be carried out on your behalf. And the other one happens to be the stop order. So if you want to use the stop order, what you have to do is go back to this point and select any of the order, be it a buy stop order or a sell stop order. And this is how you can basically execute either an instant execution or a limit order or a stop order on your MT4 and MT5.